children, family and friends, I accept any challenge. Medicine, let me tell you what I think. I'm number one and those other rappers think. They can sing, they can dance, they can try to score, but they ain't making all of the money no more. Now that I'm back, chillin' on wax, I can do it like this, cause I got it like that. Don't never tell another MC that he can beat me. Spell my name G-L-O-B-E. I accept. I accept. I accept. Sucker MCs wanna be like me. You sucker MCs, your choice, your puppets. Take the baddest MC that comes to mind and put the boy up against my style and rhyme. Criticize, analyze, give me your analysis. And tell me who we can and cannot get with. Go got the stash, class pizzazz, a bad least but not last. Too fast to pass. Blast this smash, make that cash ass. And I will tell you, no money is a drag. A sight spike lights, a type you like. I might entice your life, cause I'm twice as nice. With the left and the right, like Mike Type. Slice the dice, so precise like a Ginsu knife. Most definite death, no time to rest. Check east, check west. I'm making a sweat. Yo, all you fight, true vets, infants next. Beat the rats that get wet, battle me. I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. Sucker MCs wanna be like me. You sucker MCs, your toys, your puppets. Music crews, this one's for you. Don't be fools. You know the new school out you. I'm due. Here's a clue suit. Take a dip in the pool and don't snooze on the news. You know who's suit. I profess to be the best with zest, finesse, possess, and obsessed with great success. I can't forget, I'm out to get, baby. Don't fess, dress to impress. Wanna battle me? I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. Sucker MCs wanna be like me. You sucker MCs, your toys, your puppets.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Step right up. Men, women, and children of all ages. Battle the rapper of the universe. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Slumming around the alleys, living a life of Cali. Moving and grooving and dancing, singing the rockets to my finale. But something must be said before the children are misled. You rappers have got whack, cold, red, this is a talent. My ability makes me the choice MC. Yo, the code is gold, G-L-O-B-E. I don't stop the rhythm till I say when. And then and only then, start it all again without a win. Roll out the red carpet, your game has been outsmarted. Let's get the party started. Just turn up my mic and let me make the point clear. Got something funky for you people out there. Chopping them as transit, trooping, you got to handle it. Anybody can when you're
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up. Men, women, and children of all ages. Battle the rapper of the universe. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Slumming about the alleys, living a life in Cali. Moving, grooving, and dancing, singing and rocking about finale. But something must be said before the children are misled. You rappers has got you whack, cold red, this is a talent. My ability makes me the choice MC. Yo, the code is gold, G-L-O-B-E. I don't stop the rhythm till I say when. And then, only then, start it all again without a win. Roll out the red carpet, your game has been outsmarted. Let's get the party started. Just turn up my mic and let me make the point clear. Got something funky for you people out there. Chopping the mass transit, true when you got to handle it. Anybody can when you're
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up. Men, women, and children of all ages. Battle the rapper of the universe. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Slumming about the alleys, living a life of Cali. Moving, doing the dance, singing and rocking to my finale. But something must be said before the children are misled. You rappers have got whack, cold, red, this is a talent. My ability makes me the choice MC. Yo, the code is gold, G-L-O-V-E. I don't stop the rhythm till I say win. And then, only then, start it all again without a win. Roll out the red carpet, your game has been outsmarted. Let's get the party started. Just turn up my mic and let me make the point clear. Got something funky.
Wear your mask.
2,
Stay home if you can.
3,
Wash your hands.
4.
Keep social distance.
I think the haters are perturbed. Ismo, kiss a bird.
In remembrance of all of the people that have perished, never forgetting, it nearly isn't over yet. Live for the future, got no time for the public presence. Everything shifted, switching it to another spin. And we're gonna win, we're taking it where it's never been. Please, you better believe it when you see it, cousin. Facing the danger, coming up with the game changer. All over the radar, doesn't matter who or where you are. Whether you're near or far, everybody's raising the bar. Cause I won't hug you, it doesn't mean I don't love you. Rather be 6 from you than 6 under you.
Yeah, big shout to my man MC Globe in the building. The Gente My People, one night, yo. I'm starting at 4 o'clock. Give me your time to get into the room, y'all.
It's one, not for the missile, not for the guns. We're getting closer and closer to Armageddon. Ultimate weapon, God bringing it down from heaven. Evil destruction, easy like the push of a button. In 95, front lines, nowhere to hide. Another epidemic crisis. New order, there's no way to fight this. Conspiracy theories, greed, technology. Dark DC,
Yeah.
vaccines. 5G,
Me, Gente My People. 4 p.m. start. Giving y'all a couple of treats for a few minutes.
Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
United we stand, and why do we fall one for all? All for one, depopulation and radiation. Get ready for things never seen, never heard before. Get ready to ride until the wheels fall off. Public housing, the most vulnerable place to be. Unfortunately, this is only the beginning. Continuously tracing and testing. Quarantine, streaming music and movies. Alphabetically from A to World War Z. Chips, minerals, crypto.
What's up, Tarnisha? I see you in the building.
Lasting effect on society. Mankind will survive the wrath of the beast.
Tarnisha Harley in the building.
Don't be misled. You read what the Bible said. Got the worst of times to face up ahead. We're living a life of the walking dead. Or then ice without a dog or a sled. Don't be scared. Everybody get prepared. Have no fear. The end of the last days are near. It's not all about you. We got things to do. It's not all about you. We got things to do.
I was like, nice. Hey, book. Hey, book. Just play a little something for a couple of minutes. Thank you, Tanisha. Much love to you.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up. Men, women, and children of all ages. Battle the rapper of the universe. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Slumming about the alleys, living a life of Cali. Moving, doing the dance, singing and rocking to my finale. But something must be said before the children are misled. You rappers have got whack, cold, red, this is a talent. My ability makes me the choice MC. Yo, the code is gold, G-L-O-V-E.
Yeah.
I don't stop the rhythm till I say win. And then, only then, start it all again without a
Yeah, don't type too fast, man. Come on.
Your game has been outsmarted. Let's get the party started. Just turn up my mic and let me make the point clear. Got something funky for you people out there. Chopping them as transit. Trooping, you got to handle it. Anybody can when you're traveling.
Once again, me, Gente My People, we starting at 4 o'clock. I'm waiting for the host with the most.
Every time I'm hearing this, you know I can't quit. I gotta
Claudia CC Perez, we got a show today for you.
Doing it all around town. I accepted it, challenge, full sound. All troopers on the block, hype up the box, keep doing it up non-stop, giving it everything you got. Cause I'm about to pop, rock another short shot. A1,
Yeah, we working, Tanisha. We working.
I accept. Sucker MCs wanna be like me.
Me gente, me people, we in the building.
You puppets, finger snap a hand, clap a foot, pack, rap. Everybody in the party has got my back. Don't never try to diss me. And let me tell you this, just hand over the mic and I'll rip shit. Got to listen up, pay strict attention. All politicians, join my rap mission. Take a chance and dance, romance ladies in the tight pants. But make sure that she's not your aunt, cause this is what's up, this is what's happening. R-A-P-P-I-M rapping. Radio, stereo, disco, video. I bet they even hear me rapping on Pluto. Every year, every holiday, I get with my family and celebrate. But just about when the celebration ends, I got to grab up the mic and start it all again. I brag and I boast and propose and toast. There ain't an MC alive that I can't boast. Peace to all men, women, and children, family and friends. I accept any challenge. Medicine, let me tell you what I think. I'm number one, and those other rappers think they can sing, they can dance, they can try to score, but they ain't making all of the money no more. Now that I'm back, chilling on wax, I can do it like this, cause I got it like that. Don't never tell another MC that he can beat me. Spell my name G-L-O-B-E. I accept. I accept. I accept. Sucker MCs wanna be like me. You sucker MCs, enjoy your puppets. Take the baddest MC that comes to mind and put the boy up against my style and rhyme. Criticize, analyze, give me your analysis. Now tell me who we can and cannot get with.
You better believe Globe is one of the best that did it and got away with it, y'all.
Too fast to pass. Blast this smash. Make that cash ass. And I will tell you, no money is a drag. A sight spotlights. A
If you don't know the history, that's GLOBE from the legendary Soul Sonic Force right there.
Mike type, slice dice, so precise like a Ginsu knife. Most definite death, no time to rest. Check east, check west. I'm making a sweat. Yo, all you fight, true bet, if it's next, beat the rat step, get wet, battery. I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. Sucker MCs wanna be like me. You sucker MCs, your toys, your puppets, news and crews. This one's for you. Don't be fools. You know the new school out you. I'm through. Here's a clue suit. Take a dip in the pool and don't snooze on the news. You know who's suit. I profess to be the best with zest, finesse, possess, and obsessed with great success. I can't forget, I'm out to get, baby. Don't fess, dress to impress. Want a battery? I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. Sucker MCs wanna be like me. You sucker MCs, your toys, your puppets.
All right, so we got an estimate from our host, Claudia Perez. She's about 10 minutes out. I'll chop it up with y'all for a little while. We want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. Word up, tomorrow's Mother's Day. And if you're a mom, if you're a grandmom, happy Mother's Day to y'all. It's always good to spend time, you know what I'm saying, with the people that, you know, come on to the shows and support the shows. You know, so I got to definitely give everybody a happy Mother's Day shout out. Today's show, we're going to do, we're going to talk about Mothers of NYCHA. That's what we're going to talk about because that sounds about right. Big shout out to Carmen Quiones, Cynthia Tibbs, Claudia Perez, Andrea Coleman. Happy Mother's Day to all of y'all. Y'all are the mothers of NYCHA that keep this thing going. So, you know, I want to give a big shout out. Claudia's about 10 minutes out though. So she's en route. She's almost here. And then, you know, we can get involved and get into the show and talk about things. Let me see what I got in the chat room. Tanisha Hawley's in the chat room. John Miller's in the chat room. My man MC Globe for sure. Yeah, if you get in the chat room.
Hurry. Step right up. Men, women,
if you're in the chat room, I can see that you're on, but just give me a quick text so I can do the usual roll call. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot me a quick text in the chat so I can see who's in the room. Big Mother's Day show. I know a lot of y'all heading out tomorrow. Be safe when you head out tomorrow. I'm sure a lot of y'all going up to City Island and some of y'all hanging out in El Barrio tomorrow at your favorite restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's that kind of day. Some of y'all going downtown, chilling out in Queens, probably out at the Rib Shack and all that. You know, enjoy your Mother's Day, though. That's the deal. So I just wanted to make sure that I said that to y'all. Claudia's on her way. Big shout out to my man Manny Martinez. Hope you're feeling better. And we're about to hit the button in a minute. Just bear with me. Word up. Once again, me Gente My People, we in the building. I'll play a couple of wild things. Do any of y'all know about nose waxing? Anybody know about that in the chat? Seems to be a new thing that people are doing, nose waxing. Anybody know about nose waxing? Anybody get their nose waxed? I'm kind of curious. I saw somebody do it and it looked really painful. Why would you do that? Let me see. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something absolutely crazy. Once again, Claudia is en route. Miss CC Perez will be here. I'm going to show you this nose waxing thing. It's the craziest thing I saw. Why would you do this?
So I decided to do this before I did my chin or my mustache or my eyebrows or anything, because then if I die, it's recorded. Oh my God, that hurts really bad. Uh-oh. That's a really big uh-oh.
Yeah, that didn't really work out for her, did it? It's kind of crazy. Didn't really work out. Absolutely positively madness. Why would I do that? I wouldn't do that.
Hurry. Step right up. Men, women, and children of all ages. Battle the rapper of the universe.
Here goes one that didn't really work out. I don't know why this dude did this. Got a couple of commercials to play.
Whoa. Oh. I've never seen a springboard break like that. There will be a deduction on the landing.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh. I've never seen a springboard break like that. There will be a deduction on the landing.
This goes bad quickly.
shit back on this fucking court. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't go well.
I saw you when you got out the motherfucking car. You tried to put my shit back on this motherfucker. My shit, you took my shit. You got it. You lucky. You got it. You lucky.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. Big shout out to Globy again.
You see?
The experience of me performing with Soul Sonic, I think it's gonna be incredible. I'm so open right now.
So right now, I'm rehearsing for the Soul Sonic show in Plainview, Long Island. I'm learning the lyrics right now. Take your body,
Waiting on Claudia.
Get down, let your soul lead the way.
We got a couple minutes. She's about 5 minutes out.
All the songs in the show format last night. I'm rolling with my man LG right now. We on our way to the Soul Sonic 4 show with Melly Mel and Rob Bass, my man Sal Avatello. And you know what? We're gonna rehearse on the way to the show. Word up. Check.
Thank you, Tanisha.
Check. Doing the sound check right now, and we're in the warehouse. It's crazy. Look at this. There's a white boy right there.
Waiting on CC Perez to get here. She'll be in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Check. Legendary Grandmaster Flash of Furious 5, Melly Mel, King MC all day. Mel, we're doing something different here today. We're performing post-COVID.
Right.
What is it like to do a post-COVID concert?
Well, I'm coming out of retirement, and I'm going to get on stage, and I'm going to come out swinging, and I'm going to be kicking and poking, because I done did all my calisthenic exercise, over 45,000 consecutive calisthenic exercises to get on stage and do my thing, because I was
got you,
retired,
Tanisha.
but I'm making a comeback, and I'm going to kick COVID in the ass.
So, unfortunately, this last year, we couldn't perform in front of everybody like we normally do.
That's the legendary Sal Avatello
Show, and we're going to be streaming live.
from Fever
Be at
Records,
home, you can
Disco
log
Fever.
on, and I think it's only, was it $20 to log on? And we got Raw Bass performing tonight. We got Melly Mel performing tonight. And we got the Soul Sonic Force in the house. I'll be hosting the show. DJ White Boy will be playing the music in between. And come on down and relax, stay home, enjoy this in your house, pull out a drink, get something to eat, and get some popcorn, and come on down to the Fever, because we're going to bring the Fever to you and to your homes.
Oh, I love that. So, are any people that come in and they're going to be in the audience, or will it be a limited amount of seats?
No, the only people in the audience is very, everything is masked, social distancing. They're far away from us. It's just family and friends that are going to be sitting outside on the tables, but they're about 25 feet from us. It's a beautiful stage. Sound is beautiful. You would think we're at a concert, right?
Right.
So I think there's going to be about 30, 40 people out there. That's about it. And us. So tune in. It's on the, I think Biggs just put it up on the internet.
Yeah.
And come join us.
Incredible. Yo, thank you, Sal.
That's right, baby. Hip Hop Fever. Catch it.
Believe it.
Soul Sonic 4! Yeah, put your hands together, come on, let's go. Universal people looking for that perfect peace. All the mortal nations looking for that perfect peace. Body Zulu Nation, lead the perfect peace. Africa, where my town now, this is the perfect peace. Come on,
Hurry. Step right up.
Word up. You're right. These young dudes, they don't know Tanisha. They don't know who Soul Sonic is. But I don't mind schooling them, letting them know. Once again, mi gente, mi people, we about to start. I'm just waiting on the host with the most, Claudia CC Perez. She's en route. Got tied down a little bit. You know, she's an activist, so she was probably out being active, doing her activist thing, and she's just running a little bit late. So she's en route for sure. I just spoke to her. She said, I'm on my way, Rock. I'll be here in a minute. We almost did. We're just a couple minutes late. That's all. It's no big deal, y'all. Just give it a hot second. And then we punch the button and then it goes on. Give me your time to share. Make sure you share. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm just doing some shares. Just doing some shares. Yeah, we want to get the party started. Once again, big shout out to the NYCHA show. NYCHA comes on every Sunday at 4 o'clock. So we decided to spend Mother's Day doing the NYCHA show. We didn't want to not do the show in spite of the fact it was Mother's Day. So, yeah, I'm about to punch in a minute. Just letting you know the stream is about to start. Yep. Big shout to Natalie. Argentina's in the building. I'm about to hit it in a minute, y'all. Australia's in the building. Good to see y'all. NYCHA thing's growing. I love it. I'm going to call CC right now. Hold on, y'all. Let's see.
Hello?
Claudia CC Perez right now. We on the air and we're waiting for you. People in the chat room right now. Where are you at, Claudia?
Listen, I'm on this crazy bus. I wish I would have went live. This bus took me all around the world. I'm like literally 5 minutes away. That's
right.
what they're telling me. So,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. I should be there.
Okay, so y'all heard that, y'all. Just in case y'all thought that maybe I was fronting, she's a few minutes away. Claudia will be here like any second.
Yeah. I am on actually 34th Street and Northern Boulevard. That's where they got me at.
Okay, all right, cool. So we're going to see you in a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Hi, Claudia.
I'm coming. All right.
All right, bye. So there you heard it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all thought I was fronting, Claudia's en route. I'm just minding the store for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Happy birthday, Leah Sands. Happy birthday, Leah Sands. What's up? Word up. We got any other birthdays around this town? Anybody's mom? Happy birthday, Leah Sands. That's right. That came from man John Miller. MC Globe gave you the happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wow. I bet we got a lot of birthdays. Anybody got a Mother's Day birthday in the house? Just kind of checking to see. Because there are a lot of people, what sign are we in? We in Gemini yet? Or are we still, I think we're still in Taurus. I think we're still in Taurus right now. So we got a lot of people that are doing that. We got a great show for you today. I'm just waiting for Cece to get here. Y'all heard me. Yes, indeed. Word. So, see, can I play any other goofy videos? Let me see. I think I got some other goofy videos I can play for you.
Hurry, step right up.
Oh, you know what? I can play you. I can play you this goofy video.
Hurry.
All right, y'all. So right now it's Sunday night, 12:01, and me and Robin, we're starting this fast thing, right? We're gonna fast. We're not gonna eat until Wednesday. Just got home, no problem. I mean, we had, we went out, we ate. I ate a good dinner, and I'm full, watching some TV. But it is now 12:01, April, I think the 5th. We're not gonna eat for about 3 days. So far, so good. I'm feeling pretty good. I said I ate today, so it's not a big deal. And we'll see how it works out for tomorrow. But for the most part, I'm in good shape. But at 12:01, I wonder what is Robin doing?
Fasting, cleansing, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm gonna get some juice. It's gonna be my first juice of the day. I wonder what Rock's doing.
Feeling kind of hungry right now. Right now I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. Robin called this morning and cussed me out for about 30 minutes. Talking about the eggs we're talking to her or something. All right, so I've hit my first little wall. I'm gonna go get me some juice.
Rob, go to hell to figure out a way to make my own juice. Hold on. I am at Whole Foods because they don't have juice at the juice bar. What kind of shit is that? I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know what to do yet, but I'm gonna try.
We're coming up on 48 hours, no solid food. I had that soup that I made. It was just vegetable broth, turmeric, cayenne pepper, and I did add garlic cloves to it, but I didn't eat the garlic.
I like this tea. I like this Get Clean tea. Let's see. Well, you know what tea I like for Rock? I like this tea for Rock. Get lost, punk.
This is my first step in preparation for the cleansing. I usually start with water.
Oh my God.
Did you want a ginger shot? Or?
No, I don't want a ginger shot.
What I did was I took some cucumbers and some lemons, and I put it in a gallon of water.
I don't want that damn juice
that I bought from the supermarket. And now I'm going to place it in the refrigerator.
Robin, this is me. Rocky's got me on some shit right now, trying to do this fasting.
I'm making the soup. That's the. I'm fasting on Wednesday. I'm making the soup. That's the vegetable broth. I made it through day 2. No solid food. I'm good. I wonder what Robin's doing.
I am on day 3 of my fast, and I am almost done. I got my wine and everything just for 12:01.
I've eaten nothing. I got a headache. I'm hating the world right now. I wonder what's Robin doing.
Look at this spread here. This is what I'm doing today, and oh yeah, I still got one more juice to do, but I'm gonna do it later. But now I'm waiting for my meal today.
Yeah. So
Hurry.
if you've never done it before, what I did was I did a fast, right? And I was fasting I did a 3-day fast, and we did no solid foods. And we did it to kind of clear our system out a little bit. And it was great, but it was a little bit of a struggle to fast for 3 days and not eat anything. All we ate was we juiced. We have fresh juice, and we were able to do vegetable broth soup at night, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? And I lost about 7 pounds in that fast in 3 days. No exercise, just fasting. You know, it got a little rough on day 2, but by day 3, I was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But when you fast, everything makes you hungry. I mean, I was looking at hummus, and that hummus was looking like a steak. You know what I'm saying? So I did that just to give you all sort of a thing. And you know, I mean, right now what I'm doing now is I'm trying to lose weight. I'm 250 right now, and I'm trying to get down to 235 by June 1st. So we'll see how that goes. Claudia's en route, and I'm going to hit the button, and I'm going to say hello to everybody. 1, 2, 3, and... Yep. So right about now, you checking out Rock Logic. Rock Logic's in the building, and I'm waiting for my co-host, not really co-host, she's actually the host of Gente My People. She should be here any second. So I just wanted to press the button, let y'all know that I'm here, that we in the room, and things are going down. We have a Mother's Day show for y'all. It should be great. We're doing some stuff, and it's going to be just awesome. I mean, just awesome. This Mother's Day stuff. I mean, Claudia was planning it out since last week. She's like, yo, Rock, man, we got to do a Mother's Day show. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, Claudia CC Perez has entered the building, y'all. She's in the house. So I'm giving y'all a chance to share. Share. Let me get a mic check. Claudia, let me hear you.
Hey, how you doing?
Word up. Claudia's in the house.
I'm breathing heavy. I just got off the bus. I'm excited. And so glad to be here. Thank y'all, for keeping Rock company. I wanted to be here today just for y'all. Give y'all my Mother's Day. Listen, I'm glad I did take the bus.
Claudia, tell me what happened. I'll put the camera on you.
No,
what happened, Claudia?
I'm so glad I took the bus because look, you got a Pizzeria Uno down there. I haven't seen one in so long. You got the Riviera. You got Applebee's. Listen, I might just have to come back around here.
Oh, word, yeah. Now, we got all that around here, man.
Man, I didn't know.
Your story is hot.
The scenic route.
So you got to see things.
Yes. I didn't want to go underground, but let me tell you something. We came across the bridge, then you did a U-turn and then another U-turn, and yeah, it was a hot mess.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're here, man. You made it.
Yes.
That's what's important. Looking good. You're looking all purple.
Listen, royalty. It's Mother's Day. You have to be treated as such, I'm gonna stop with the ums. I noticed that. I became an girl. Every time I watch the replay, it's I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna get better.
Yeah, hair look good, man. You came out right today.
I'm supposed to.
She's representing Mother's Day, boy.
That's right. I'm representing for all the mommies out there. I just want to say, it's been a hard year, and everybody, all the queens out there, shout out to y'all. It's been that rough year. We've been going through so much, and we still going through it. Shout out to all of y'all, all the queens.
Word up.
Everybody needs a shout out. I'm very excited. Occupy NYCHA has something on the move.
Oh, word?
Yes, it's gonna be debuted soon.
Can we talk about it?
Soon.
Okay.
Soon.
Okay.
Like, it's really big. It's what we've been talking about. It's on the table, and we decided to take that step. We are asking other presidents to take that step with us, but if you don't want to, it's okay. We just got to go out there and take that step. Shout out to 700 Strong.
Word.
Yes. They have the candidates out there. They have a big thing coming out. They're supposed to be giving me something to show and play for Monday about the candidates. I'm really excited. I started with them with that with the mayoral candidacy forum. So since then, everything has just been falling in place. So shout out to 700. Shout out to Carmen Quinones. She has on Monday, y'all. It's a Stop the Violence rally happening all the way from Grant Houses going down to Douglas. We're trying to push it through the park to come through on the east side. That's something in the works. So look out for that. But definitely on Monday, Grant Houses, 5 p.m., we're having that. Stop the violence, guns, put the guns down. It's a big initiative.
By the way, because Carmen's running for what? What is she running?
City Council in District 7. So she's really, 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 really out there in the street. She's out there every day. So I really commend her. I really, really do commend her. And we got to support her, y'all. We need one of us in those offices. Not only her, you have Lilith Rosado from the Bronx.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yes.
Lilith is running.
Yeah, she's running for city council in the Bronx.
Okay.
So we have a lot of representatives of ourselves there. We need to support them however we can, get them where we need them. You say that, you know, a lot of times they go, oh, they crazy, or you just have a lot to say about people, but you have to keep them busy because they're active. Keep them busy. Put them in in city council. Let them drive them crazy.
That's right.
Let them drive them crazy.
And then you got your voice. You have your voice in city council, which we don't get a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big deal. You know, to get Carmen in or Littleton, that's like having one of our own. You know what I'm saying? So that's really important.
We need to shake that up.
What is what's the day for voting? As a matter of fact, when does that come up?
June 22nd is voting day. Okay, y'all? June 22nd is voting day. Make sure you go out there and vote. And it wouldn't be Mother's Day, I would tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all a little story. I put a story together for you guys, and then we can get more into the show. So, in 1825, John and Elizabeth Whitehead, who were Caucasian property owners, divided their land into 200 lots. They sold most of the property to black people. This black community once inhabited where Central Park is today, known as Seneca Village. It was destroyed, and the last of the landowners were forced to leave in 1857 to create this open space for the rich and the wealthy, a park that we all know of today that has millions of visitors. So, was that really for the betterment of the community? Did it really better the community? Andrew Williams, a 25-year-old shoe shiner, bought the first 3 lots for Seneca Village from the Whiteheads. He paid $125 for all 3 lots, making the cost of $41.99 per lot. Epiphany Davis bought 12 lots for $578. She was a store clerk owner. The African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church purchased another 6 lots. The AME Zion Church would eventually have at least 2 and possibly 3 large burial sites in Seneca Village between 85th and 86th Streets. This is from Madison Avenue, going towards Central Park West. The church buried New York City's African Americans in Seneca Village until 1852, when a law prohibiting burials above 86th Street was enacted. The AME Church then began to bury its dead in the Cypress Hill Cemetery in Brooklyn. So all of y'all know that cemetery back there in Cypress.
That's where the Innoboro Parkway, the Jackie Robinson cuts through Cypress Cemetery.
Exactly.
Right.
Remember,
yeah.
And then they had the high school over there.
Right.
This is how that cemetery came about. Remember, we always said, well, I know me, I was like, you always wonder how those things came about.
Right.
So that's a little bit of history, y'all. It took you from Central Park all the way to Brooklyn.
Wow. And Brooklyn during that time, you got to understand something, was an outpost. It wasn't really populated like it is now. During that time frame, they were still in the process of building the Brooklyn Bridge, as a matter of fact. So it was like, so as far out as that is in Brooklyn, that was like far away from the city.
Absolutely.
For them to do that. And what you're saying is black people lived in Central Park.
Absolutely.
And owned the land in Central Park.
Yes, they did.
Wow, crazy.
So listen to the story.
Please go.
By 1850, Seneca Village had 50 homes, a school for their children. We know about the cemeteries and the churches. It was 3 churches there. So though some of the residents lived in conditions as NYCHA is living in now, the census reports show that most of the residents of Seneca Village lived in 2-story homes. They were homeowners. So not only did they own homes, but they also owned the property on which the homes they were built on, showing that there were prominent landowners of color in the 19th century. This is in the 1800s, when allowed access to opportunities, it shows that we did prosper. So in 1821, New York state law required if you were a black man and wanted to vote, you had to own $250 in property and be a resident of the community for at least 3 years. So in 1845, only 100 black men in all of New York City were allowed to vote. 10 of those black men that were eligible, 10 of those men came from Seneca Village. 10 out of the 100 came from Seneca Village. When Seneca Village was torn down, 16,000 residents were displaced by eminent domain for Central Park. Landowners were compensated for their land, but we all know, as they testified and stated, they were sorely underpaid for the land on which they lived. So I say to you, you also have to look at eminent domain was used and called slum clearance to create NYCHA, in which we live in today and we're fighting for. So what I'm trying to connect is, and you're going to see the connection, in the 1800s, eminent domain took away Seneca Village. It wiped out any prosperity that was there for people of color. Then they came in and they said they needed to clear the quote unquote slums. Through eminent domain, land was taken again and they built public housing. Bring it up to 2000s. They have added to eminent domain. It is now called RAD, PACT, and Blueprint. It is the displacement of black and brown people across the country. So this is common that they do this. And I want to bring you to the Hudson Yards, because these are all things that we have spoken of throughout these series. So Hudson Yards, and I found this real ironic, right? Hudson Yards was partially funded because of gerrymandering. And it included them to have, because Hudson Yards is known as Harlem. And because their gerrymandering was for them to qualify for the EB-5 vouchers. And if you go back into the episodes, it ran through 5 NYCHA developments to qualify. It was Douglas houses, Carver houses. I know that it was Wagner, and it's 5 altogether. So my point telling you is you need to put this story together. So they use these EB-5 visas because if you wanted to come into this country and you were of a certain stature, you can invest money and pay for your visa to be in the United States for you and your family. So my point being, if Hudson Yards is Harlem, right? Today in the news, you see that the food vendors are fighting against the people who brought Hudson Yards there. Why? Because they feel that they are too close to their property and they're messing up the upper echelon of it. But my point being, right? Though during the pandemic, the police are not supposed to fine the vendors. They still have been fining them. My thing is this, that is Harlem. If you can have police on standby to make sure that a vendor is not parked and selling food in the appropriate place, why can't we get that throughout all of Harlem? It is a blatant disrespect to us. And we have to wake up to it because it happens. And I'm just showing you that picture to see how, to show you that it's blatantly in your face, but we need to connect those dots. My thing is I stand with those food vendors because they have a right. to provide legally for their families. Stop looking at this issue so narrow-minded. Housing encompasses all. And call me mother today, because I was here to put those dots together so that you can start to understand and connect that it is community. What affects one affects us all. Because out of Hudson Yards, you had the shed. How many NYCHA presidents or developments have gotten information from the shed for you to go there? And you're saying, but wait, that is so far. Why are they? Oh my God, that is so great. They're offering us. No, it is ours. So I can also bring it to.
And just I want to be clear real quick. What is the shed?
The shed is artistic, where they do different shows, and they have different people of the arts performing there, doing education there, and just basically the non-conformational school dwelling that you would have. I wouldn't call it an after-school center, but it does do that as well. It can work on the weekend where you can come in and do certain classes. And we have our actors and actresses, and you have Whoopi Goldberg, who donated money to the shed. You have a lot of people who we idolize who have done these donations and philanthropy, but they're not understanding how their dollars are being used against us.
So the shed is sort of like a place that houses the arts.
There you go.
Artists and actors and musicians and
and they're supposed to reach out to the community.
So now where's the shed located? I'm trying to get a perspective
Hudson Yards.
Hudson Yards. About what street would that be on?
That's approximately around 27th.
Okay.
It's
okay. Right by the water.
Yeah.
Off of 12th
11th
Ave.
Avenue,
Yeah,
12th Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Hudson Yard, just so that we're clear, the Hudson Yards is
Harlem.
And supposedly a part of, and then the shed is supposed to benefit the people of NYCHA.
No, not just NYCHA.
Okay.
Harlem.
Harlem, the people of Harlem.
Because they're Harlem.
Right. Okay. And we're not receiving the benefits of this.
Because we don't know. I'm telling you. If you know, you inquire. I need people to start asking more questions.
I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know about the shed. That's incredible. Okay.
And this has been going on since 2008. They've been the gerrymandering and all of that, and I wanted to bring it back to that because Bill 90 was passed in Florida. And everybody's talking about, the gerrymandering, and, they're telling you have to go out there and vote, but they keep putting more restrictions. Learn the game. In order to play the game, you have to learn the game. In order to beat the person at the game, you have to know the game. So let's stop trying to change the game and play the game the way the players play it and beat them at it. You get better because you have to be able to beat them at that game before you can change the game. And I think we've been taking it from the wrong perspective because we always want to change, like, let's change legislation. Not to say all of that I've been talking about is not the way to go. But we have to be able to play the game. We have to be in the game. So Bill 90, and I'm going to go back to my phone because like I told you, Bill 90, one of the things that really bothered me about that, because this happened to my son. My son registered to vote, and because he writes chicken scratch, they confused his V with the R. So in order for him to change it, all he had to do was fill out another slip. Now in Florida, that it doesn't work so simply. You have to show double identification. So let's say you have a driver's ID, right? But you have a library card. Even though it's a state ID, it's still not considered a valid form of identification for you to verify your identity. So that therein lies a building block. You see? So instead of saying, oh, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, yes, you should be saying that. But in my head, I'm looking at it as, okay, what is the second piece of ID that a qualifying factor for them to get that? The way we mobilize to have people in the streets is the same way we need to mobilize in getting them that second source of identification. Now, we all know that by this law, everybody has to vote by 7 p.m. It's stating everybody has to vote by 7 p.m. So, guess what? If I know I'm not getting off work in time, we just gonna have to sacrifice and take that day off because we know that our votes matter. And y'all have to understand the reason why they're changing all these laws is because they amended the Civil Rights Act. You have to understand the government said that America is no longer prejudiced. So we no longer have to act as such. So now states can change their voting laws on their own. They don't need to get that. They're not being overlooked and they don't need to get that approval anymore. Right. They can just go in there. And you got to understand the reason why they're doing that is because of our last election. And look at what happened. We took those 2 seats in Georgia and we need to appreciate that. We need to understand what that did.
Big time.
And that is scary to them. That is very scary to them because we are voting. And not only are we voting, it is younger voters out there. And we're changing the demographic of the voting process. And this is why they're attacking all of these laws and putting all these loopholes in there. So we can't just say they're wrong, but we have to play the game the way they're playing the game and beat them at it. And that's my point for today in saying that. And I want to just get into a better motion today. And we're going to talk to the mothers. I want to know who's in the room. I want to know who's out there. Who's... I have some phone calls, right?
You have some phone calls? Yeah.
Yeah, I got some phone calls.
Come on, let's call some mamas up.
Yeah, we're going to call some
Let's do that.
mamas
You know
up.
what? You know what? That's what I want to do.
I got one.
I want to
right
call
here.
some moms. Hold on, just show me the number, and I'm gonna call right now.
I'm gonna call you
because we're gonna put them on the air right now. We're gonna, you know what? We delivering flowers today. Okay, let me see that right there. Okay.
So I need y'all to think within those methods.
Okay. All right, I got it. I'm calling right now.
You gonna make a crank call.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
Who's this?
We are calling from the Gente My People show, and we're just here to give you a shout out and tell you Happy Mother's Day.
Oh my God! You Happy My People? Happy Mother's Day! Thank you so much. Oh my God! I love it.
Yeah. We had to make that phone call, you know what I'm saying?
I need you to introduce yourself to the people and tell them who you are, what you do, and you know why I'm calling you is because you're special to me, and I want you to be a part of my show today. So hey, Corinne.
Who am I? So it's Corinne Dickens. What do? I do a lot of different things. I volunteer a lot. Don't get paid for none of it. What else? Today, I was out cleaning up 125th Street, and you know that's a problematic problem.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. So that's pretty much all about me. I'm not really that interesting. So what's going on your show? What's the topic? Let's chat.
Listen, Corinne, I'm going to beat you up, right? She is being so modest right now. Well, since Miss Dickens don't want to say who she is, Miss Dickens is my right hand. She's one of my board members, and she's one of my strongest advocates out there. You know, when you need boots to the ground, she's the person that I go to. When I need advice, she's the person that I go to. Also, she might be little. She all of like 5'1", but she's my bodyguard. You know, her mouth.
Hold up, back that up.
Yeah, you
But
my
you're not gonna
bodyguard. Look.
Boo, I am not 5'1" nothing. I am 5'2". Don't ever get it twisted. You guys give me my extra inch.
So let me just get this straight, Karina. So you're 5'3"? Is that accurate?
2.
No, she said 5'1". I said my extra inch. I'm 5'2".
Oh yeah. No, you can't take the inch. When you 5'1", 5'2" matters.
Okay.
5'2"
That's
matters.
right. Listen. 5'2" matters. All height matters. Some of us are, height challenged, and we want what we got.
Every inch of that. You're right.
Every inch of that. Listen, you start telling people they don't have enough inches, men get mad. I'm just saying, I want my 5'2".
You know what? You are absolutely right. Yeah, man will get mad if you go, you know what? You don't have enough inches. It's kind of, yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right, Karina.
That's right. I'm just saying.
Listen, he called you Karina. You know what? And you know what's funny that you said that, right?
Yeah,
because me and Corinne used to be around so much. They started calling us that. They would be Chlorina. That was our name.
Oh, that was your nickname.
That was our name.
Chlorina.
Chlorina.
Like anything but listen, I don't know. Could have been chlorophyll. At this point, it was a mixture of our names.
She said chlorophyll. Okay. What you doing for Mother's Day?
What am I going to do for Mother's Day?
Yes.
Well, my son bought me a box of chocolate-covered strawberries.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my toes done, and I'm gonna have me dinner. I'm gonna cook it today so I can eat it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I don't have to cook.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm
Listen.
doing. Wow, you got plans? Where we eat and what we doing? Where we at?
Well, first of all, I want to know what you're cooking.
No, but that wasn't what I said. What I had said was where we eating at. Not what I was cooking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was something in the
That's for next year. That's for next year when we get bigger. You know, we got champagne taste on the beer budget right now. But yeah, next year. But listen, I need you to tell me, right? What do you feel about what's going on in NYCHA? How do you feel as a mother raising a child in public housing? What if you put it like this? If you had to tell the world something today about public housing and what's going on today, what would you say?
What would I say? So there's so many things with that to unpack. So let's go with this. Not everybody in public housing is a criminal. Not everybody in public housing is on food stamps, welfare, so on and so forth. There are more working families in public housing than people know. The second thing is not everybody in public housing is nasty. I will say that public housing can do better by its people. You have to take care of stuff in order to maintain it. I will say that public housing residents, we need to make sure that we're taking care of our place. So that way, when I go stand at somebody or you go stand at somebody and I say to you, you're not doing your job, you can't say to me, well, look what y'all keep doing. We need to be together. This is a time where we need to get together and say, you know what? I am done. I am done being treated like I don't matter. Guess what? I matter. You matter. And we have to take care of our stuff. Otherwise, we're not going to have anything. And I'm too cute to be homeless. I just want you to know that.
You said what?
I said I'm too cute to be homeless.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said you was completely homeless. I was like, what are we talking about?
No, oh my God. So since we brought
we will be if we do that.
By the way they're going, the game plan is, I don't know if you know it, but this is prime real estate. Where we live is prime real estate. We've got a gorgeous spot in Manhattan. We are centrally located for everything. We have the crosstown bus to the left of us, the train buses all up and down. This is prime real estate. Folks is looking at it now, and they no longer side-eyed it. They looking straight on like, ooh, yeah, how can we get that? I feel like the powers that be or the previous powers that be don't care. Some of us care, some of them care, but not enough to say, you know what? Let's not take this stuff and sell it off. Let's figure out how we can invest. Hey, maybe we need to start figuring out how we can get our residents to invest in the land that they live in. Make me an owner of something. Make me responsible, because once you start being responsible for what you own, you have a different light of how you take care of stuff. I need NYCHA to get up, get some more people, and get to cleaning, because I'm tired. I don't understand. I don't understand how come I live in a place where they don't mop anymore. It's sad when you see people who live here don't take pride, and the people who work here don't take pride. Now, that's not for everybody, because it's a small percentage of people, right? Not everybody's a pig, but damn it, these pigs is winning. Them and the rats. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, and you know what? And I agree with you. I think at some point, you know, NYCHA residents have to take responsibility for your own surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the truth. I get that they don't mop the halls, but it's not like you don't have a mop or can't mop. You know what I'm saying? If you just did the front of your door, that would make the whole hallway done.
No. So let's be clear about this. Okay, I'm not saying that someone needs to come out and mop. I'm not saying, because listen, this is the purpose. We have maintenance people. We don't have people whose job it is to be cleaners. They don't name them clean. They name them maintenance. And what you do with maintenance is you continue to keep up what you already have. If you drop something on the floor, it's yours. Pick it up, throw it away. If you have garbage, throw it out. Don't leave your garbage for me to pick up. Don't leave your garbage for me to move around. Don't leave the floor dirty for me to clean it up behind you. We are all grown here. When you signed your lease, it is common sense that you were supposed to take care of it. People don't realize your house could be pristine clean. I'm talking about eat off the floor clean. But your companies have to track through everything outside. If you leave garbage outside and you treat and you throw stuff, the people who come here, they have an idea of what the project is. And that's not what it is. As a whole, that's not who we are. There are great people here. We are so talented, so smart, so many different cultures and what have you in these developments. It's a few bad apples who don't pick up their stuff. It's your friend coming to your house using the bathroom in the elevator. Like, I don't understand. Do you not have a working bathroom? Because if you don't, me and Claudia can help that out. Right, Claudia? Mm-hmm. If you don't...
Corinne.
Corinne's going in.
Yes. Thank
but
you.
It's not about... What I want people to take away from this, honestly, is that if in your house it's not okay to leave food and garbage on your floor, it's definitely not okay to do it outside of your house. Because if you come in my house and you leave food on the floor, and I don't say anything, then it's acceptable and you're going to continue to do it. But if you do stuff and you say, oh God, did I drop that? Because we have to give a damn about our neighbors. People don't care about their neighbors.
Absolutely. And that's what, you know, I always make fun of me. But yeah, that's what I like to say. Like, we need to, like I said it here, we need to just start loving one another. And I don't mean that type of touchy-feely love. I mean just the spirit of love, the love of giving, the love of sharing.
The love of God.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really.
Absolutely. You know, but go ahead, Corinne. I'm gonna let you get 2 more seconds, and then we got other calls.
Because we gotta make other calls, Corinne.
Then why you calling me about me? I was not in my business. No, but
I love you.
No, in all seriousness, I was thinking about this as I was coming home and cleaning up. Like, so we were on 125th Street cleaning up, and I thought that this is a great thing to do here. You know, but it's sad when you think, oh my God, this would be amazing. And then you think, oh my God, how many people can I get to come out here and help us do this, to be out here cleaning up our development without...
And what did I tell you when you said that? I said, we have the people. And you asked, what do you mean where the people are? I said, the people are in all these windows that you see surrounding us. We don't, you understand? It starts with us, because that's my biggest thing with Corinne, right? Because she'll say, oh, we could get people to do this and we could get, and I'm for it. But at the same time, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. We're going to get somebody to clean this up and it's going to look beautiful for a week, but we're not changing the behavior of the people who do it.
Right.
You have to change the behavior. So if we're not addressing the behavior, so no, I don't want the help to come.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to go to the chat room real quick, just to acknowledge the chat room. Big shout out to Natalie B. Jovi from Argentina. What's up, girl? Good to see you on the show. Argentina in the house. Okay. Carmen Quiones says, Monday, March, stop killing our children. 125th Street at 5th Avenue. 125th Street at 5 p.m. The question is, what avenue is that march going to start on? Is it 5th, 7th, Lennox?
Frederick Douglass Avenue, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, yeah, just put that in the chat, Carmen. Just across street, but that's Monday, March. Monday, March. Stop killing our children on 125th Street at 5 p.m. And we're going to get to Cross Street where you guys can participate in that march. Let me see. Tanisha Hawley's in the house. Carmen said June 2nd. Early voting starts on June 2nd.
Yes, you have to put in for your ballot, your early voting ballot. Okay. Corinne, did you put in for your early ballot?
No, baby, because I do mine the old-fashioned way. I roll up in there I'm taking my first-time voter with me, baby.
Well, that is Corinne Dickens, y'all, from Washington Houses.
Corinne, we gonna call you later, Mom. I gotta make another call, okay?
No, be blessed, be faithful. Have a good day.
All right, I want to thank you.
Did she say be faithful?
She said be blessed.
Be faithful. Be faithful to whatever it is you're doing, honey.
And what we gonna say this year too? Go Giants. That's my fellow Giants fan. Yeah.
Go Giants.
All right, Mama.
All right, I'll hit you later.
All right.
All right. Bye. That was Corinne. I had to hit the beat for her.
I love her. Like, you want to get a party started, you bring her to the show.
Word up. So you know what? I'm going to make another phone call.
Yeah, let's see who we get.
Let's see, because it's like kind of like crank calling. Hold on, this is good. Hold on, I love this. I love this stuff. Let's see who we got here. Okay. Phone call. What was that? Okay. Don't start. Okay.
I want to come visit you, Natalie. I really wanted to go to Argentina.
Yeah, she's down there big time.
Like, yeah, we need to plan a road trip.
Here we go. You ready? All right.
She probably don't know his number.
I got a call I want to make after that. I got one. Come on, pick the phone.
Hi, you've reached me.
Miss Clark, we called you.
Day.
At the tone, please record your
We're
message.
leaving a message.
When you have
You gotta
finished
give a
recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Miss Marcella Clark, a.k.a. Bunny. I'm giving you a shout out. Happy Mother's Day from the Gente My People. We're here just telling you, Miss Clark, Happy Mother's Day and enjoy.
Absolutely. And if you see the number, call it back so we can talk to you, all right? Because we're talking to the mothers of NYCHA today. All right, cool. So guess what? I got one. I got a call. I got a call. This is dope. This is dope. Oh, boy. Watch this. I'm on it today. I'm on it. Here we go. All right. Here it comes.
I feel like a game show. You know when you're waiting? Like,
There it is.
There you go.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Name that voice. It's coming.
Remember, it's Mother's Day. It's late, you know.
People busy. Oh.
Absolutely.
You know.
Oh, y'all got jokes, huh? Oh, y'all got jokes. Ay, thank you, chula mía, mi niña. Mi niña bonita.
Come on now, Carmen. Now you know there's no way that we can be calling the mothers of NYCHA and not call you.
She already
you
know.
rock.
Yeah, I dubbed her La Madrina. Okay, she's the madrina because she take care of all of us. How
you
are
rocking
today?
that show, girl. You rocking that show, girl.
Thank you. Oh, we'll be out there live on Monday. Yes, me, Gente My People will be at the march. So we definitely
That's right,
going
baby.
to have video.
It's so important. It is so important. Our children are dying for nothing. We have to stop, the same way we talk about, the police officers killing our children. We killing each other.
Kids' lives matter
we need
too.
we need to address that because there's more black on black crime than anything else right now. I just got 2 of my kids just got shot. They're doing better.
They're okay.
Yeah, they're doing much better, thank God.
Yeah,
but we have to get this done.
Listen, who's gonna be there? I'm excited.
Well, Harlem,
you told me, so come on.
Yeah, Harlem mothers, Jackie Rowe Adams, the mothers that, of course, that their kids got killed, will definitely be there because this is what it's about. This is what it's about. It's about that. It's about our children and the mothers that are suffering every day. DFF will be there. Drama Free Family will be here.
Sister show. Yes.
Yes. And we're waiting for Black Spades. They should be coming out too. But it's really the mothers and grandmothers that need to come out and do this. It's about that time.
Wait, hold up. You know what? I gotta give a shout out to my sis Sipping with Steph. She's on Fridays.
She's on
Fridays at 7 p.m. I do believe, right, Ma?
Yeah, at 7 p.m. You can catch her show on YouTube. She's all over. It's Sipping with Steph, CIP.
Yeah.
Any gifts.
DFF family, drama free.
So what we do? What is that show about? What is that show about exactly?
Actually, we get children off the street that are R&B singers.
She brings new artists to her show, young youth to her show. She talks about a lot of the issues that's being carried on in the community. She touched a little on actually right now. Come on, what? Oh, but either way, she's supporting women in office. That is the theme right now and what they're doing. Women who's running for public office. That's why they're in the streets. Of course she's supporting her mother. So yeah,
she's supporting Jocelyn Taylor, who is also running for mayor. Lily Rosado, who's Lily from the block. Lily from the block, we call her. And women. We need to be electing women, not for nothing, Rock, and don't get offended. But men have gotten us right into all the trouble we in.
I agree.
It is time for women. It is time for women to clean house.
Yeah, I agree. Listen,
and that's just how it is.
Listen,
we need to vote.
My belief is that women are the builders, really. You know what I'm saying? Men are sort of naturally destroyers and hunters. But women are the nourishers, right? You'll nourish things and you're the builders. So I 100% agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I think we'd be in a better shape.
Well, the only way we're going to get NYCHA right is by electing New York City housing residents to the city council. We have to make legislation that looks like us. Please elect all candidates that are running from public housing, especially the women. We need them in there. We need to clean house. It's not business as usual, man.
We need you in that city council. We need you to rough them up. You outgrown the
activists.
The streets.
Yeah.
You've outgrown the streets, and it's time for you to
elevate.
go into the structured system and, you know, do what you do best. And that is be Carmen Quinones. And that's real talk. And that's where we need you. And that's why we going to get her there. And like I said last week, I'm going to say it again, CarmenQuinones.com. Send that money there. Money keeps people on the ballot. So when they're telling you that they need it, even if it's $5, $10, you understand it adds up. We're not asking you to, you know, for your life savings. You have to support your candidates. Whoever your candidate is, you have to support your candidates. That is the only way that they are going to be able to sustain these political machines that are out here. So again, I'm wearing the purple today because we are all royalty. And we are all there. And I need y'all to understand.
NYCHA needs to come out hard.
This is the decade of the women. It's not year. This is the decade of the women. We've gotten in that White House.
Yep.
We've gotten in other places. Now it's time for us to take over our local offices.
Listen, we made history. We made history.
Tell them a little bit about, I was telling them earlier about, you know, I didn't say much. I just say that Occupy NYCHA got something big coming along.
Oh, Lord, yes. Yesterday I met with the Monitor, and it was awesome. Occupy NYCHA is taking over. They're going to, the Monitor is going to take it to HUD. So we're in there like swimwear. We're legit. But that $90 billion that's coming down has to come to New York City Housing Authority. Has to. And that's the only way we're going to do it. Join Occupy NYCHA. Resident management and home ownership is the only way to go. We already pay for these apartments. We don't need to pay no more. These are ours.
Go Carmen.
Hey, mother.
Can I get an Occupy NYCHA T-shirt or something? I mean, what's happening?
Sure. So, hey, Rock, I'm still waiting for your contribution.
I got you. I'm going to the website as soon as I'm done, and I am contributing to your campaign.
Listen,
that's what's up. Thank you, Claudia, for your contribution, baby.
Mommy, I got you. You know that.
Let's do this. Let's rock. Let's take NYCHA where it needs to be.
Absolutely. We're going to put it.
NYCHA, come out and vote.
Word up. Please, because y'all are a big voting block. Carmen, I'll talk to you, and happy Mother's Day, okay?
Thank you so much, you guys. Rock.
All right, Mama.
Thank you.
See you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Big shout out to my homegirl, Tasha. She's out in Jersey. Happy Mother's Day to Tasha. Let me see. You want me to try Bunny again? You want to get another one? All right, hold on. Let me try it again. Listen, Bunny, if you listen, you better pick up the phone. Stop playing.
You up. You better stop.
Stop playing, Bunny. Hold on. Here we go. I'm going to try it again, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second.
No, I have.
Let's give it another shot. It's Mother's Day. You deserve a second shot. I'm figuring by now she heard the message. Damn. Give me another number. Ah, that's a doozy.
Hi,
hold on, that's a doozy. Oh, word? Mm-hmm. Oh, I love this. I'm so excited right now. Hold on. This is so dope. Hold on, light it up. Wait, we'll sleep a little bit. Nah, it does that sometimes. Just turn it on. Okay.
This will be the last call for the night.
Here we go. All right. Here it goes. Name that voice.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Happy Mother's Day!
What's up, Mom?
Who's this?
Ma. Oh. She think we prank calling her.
You better talk to your mama.
Mommy.
Yeah, I'm right here, sweetheart.
How are you today?
I didn't recognize that number, So, I don't answer the phone through numbers, and it was weird.
Okay. Well, we have you live on the show today, and we were just calling you to wish you a happy Mother's Day because it's Mother's Day. Rock, say happy Mother's Day to my mama.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. It's so good to talk to you and meet you. So you're responsible for this person that's across the table from me. Is that what's going on?
That's right.
Your daughter is fantastic. She's a wonderful host and a good friend.
Es mi bella hija.
See?
There it is. That's right.
See, told you, right? You heard her, right?
Yeah.
Say it again, Mommy.
Es mi bella hija, mi hija bella.
Okay.
La quiero mucho.
Te quiero mucho, smart.
I love it so much. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It made me feel all tingly inside.
Yeah. Because for the show, we have your picture. You know that picture of me, you, and Tiff, right?
Yes.
Where we babies, so they see what you look like, but now they hear your voice.
Yo que mami. Bendiciones, la quiero mucho.
Okay, Mama, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna call you after this. Okay.
Bye.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, happy Mother's Day! Look here. Well, I just wanted to call one of you're like my mother, my everything, my mentor, and you live on the show, and this is my first thing, first venture, and I've been talking about it for a while, so I had to call you on this very special day. This is Miss Marcella Clark, y'all, my VP.
Hello,
Miss Clark. How are you? What's up?
I'm fine, thank you. Celebrating Mother's Day with my family.
Bunny, can I call you Bunny, by the way, Bunny?
Yes, you can call me Bunny.
Okay, Bunny. So is that the reason why you didn't pick up the first 2 times?
Well, the first 2 times I was just holding my little nephew that just got to Virginia from New York, so I didn't really care who was calling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
That was Pawpaw that picked up, didn't he?
He's 5 months. Yes, that was Pawpaw that picked up.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think you would call me to put me on the radio, though. So I was kind of shocked when you said we live. I'm like, okay, well, it's good to talk to you.
I'm gonna cut. I'm always gonna spring something on you, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's all right. I miss you, my president. I miss you. Yes, and it's so good. You're doing such a wonderful job. Our youth in this community don't know what they would do without you, and we're just so grateful. I'm grateful to be, working alongside you to help make our community better.
Don't make me cry.
I love you, and I appreciate you, and we thank you for your service to this community, to Washington houses, and to the outside community, because you don't just work inside the Washington, you work outside to bring other developments and other people and other presidents into your fold and share information and teach us. So we're grateful. And happy Mother's Day to you. We love you. We love you, love you, love you. And we thank you and we appreciate you.
Word up.
Thank you. See, I'm here to celebrate you, though. Miss Clark, she has a lovely family. And like I said, she's that mother figure in my life that if I'm going left, she'll sit me down and be like, hey, you sit over here. What you think you doing? She put my coattails.
She hit you with the people's elbow. She's like,
that's right. That's right.
Well, I'm a grandmother, a great grandmama, a wife for 48 years, and
I wish
sitting here celebrating with my baby. And then listen, she's a doctor. I got a systems analyst and another job, and they came out of the project. So we can be anything we want to be. Us parents have to be vigilant, and make sure that our kids persevere through whatever hardship we go through, because they are the most important things. And we're here to make sure that the next generation does a whole lot better than we did.
Thank you.
So
thank you for saying that.
I thank you, and thank you for contributing to benefiting our youth so that they can become somebody. They already somebody, but we want them to excel, and we have to work harder to be just
average, you know.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Word
I
up.
appreciate you. You know, I love you, and I'm gonna go because we about to do a crab boil, and I'm going to
And
get
I'll
me
call
some.
you after this.
So clear.
I'm so jealous right now. Oh. All right, buddy.
Well, I love you guys.
Love you
Take care
too.
now.
Te quiero
All right,
mucho,
happy
mama.
Mother's Day.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
All
Mi
right.
gente, my people.
All
Mi gente, my people. There it is. Word up.
Okay.
All right.
All right, buddy,
Peace
bye.
and blessings.
All right. So in the chat room, here's what we got going on. Kathleen Lewis says, "I'm just finding about this site. I'm new to this. I've been in housing for 10 years. I want to find out what's going on." Well, you tuned into the right site, Kathleen, because you're on the One NYCHA site. We do this show called Mi Gente, My People. We do it every Saturday at 4 o'clock. And then on Sunday, we do the One NYCHA show, and we do that every Sunday at 4 o'clock. So make sure that you subscribe to the site. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, but subscribe to the Facebook, and you'll get a notification when these shows come on. Big shout out to Tamika Mapp. She says, "Happy Mother's Day to all the moms." Yes, Tamika, what's going on with you? Carmen Quinones says, "Grant Houses, Amsterdam." And I guess we are connecting that 125th Street thing? Okay. So that's where the march actually starts. Natalie Jovi says, "Feliz Dia las Madres for Latin mothers."
Feliz Dia de las Madres.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
In Spanish, there you go. So that's what's going on.
Wow, look how I could correct you. See?
Yo, come
For
on.
everybody who didn't know, right? I had to take it back to the motherland, baby.
Oh, now, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you're Spanish a little suspect. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
it's okay, because I got mommy. That's my card right there. I be like, "Mom, what they say?" And mommy tells it. But yes, it's... Rock, shout out to you. You wearing red today. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that. He's giving a salute to the ladies. He
Come on right
decided
now.
to come into work today like a rose.
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
so precious.
And then, so we have royalty and the rose. It's happening right here.
Come on, like it goes
You know what I'm saying?
together.
Yeah, it's
like,
absolutely.
Like I just didn't say off with their heads.
Right. And then we throw the roses on the grave. That's the deal.
Ooh.
Oh, you like that, huh? I'm just telling you.
No, but I hope you got a little bit of everything today. When you said to the graves, remember the story I told you earlier about the connection of the AME church was the only church in New York City and state that buried in New York City. I'm going to correct myself because I'm not too sure about the state yet, but I'll go research that. But they were the only church in the city that buried Black people. And they made it possible. And they were also a part of the first Black prominent community inside of New York State. So it's a lot of research out there for you. Look it up. I did the connections for you guys, because we've talked about all these topics on previous shows. So I would ingratiate you to go back and listen to them, because Manny was on here, and shout out to Manny too. He's recovering. Yeah. Manny spoke a lot about it. Cindy touched on it, from last week. And we're playing around with this, and I like where it's going, y'all. If drop your comments, what you feel, what you like inside of that chat room. We do have, right, Rock? We do have an email now.
Yes. What is the email?
The email. Oh, I'm so sad with it. I thought I sent it to you though.
Nah, you might have.
No, I'm multitask all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I also want to say I hit a milestone this week, y'all. For the last 3 years, I've been with Imperial Cuts Masters, and I've partnered with that barbering service. And by partnering with that barbering service, over the last 3 years, we have actually cut 720 heads in the community.
You need to beat on that.
Yes.
Wow, that's
yes. So you know,
because you're bringing the barbers to the community. Is that how's that working? How's
It's
that
a
work?
mobile barber, but actually, what happens is he does take appointments. Like if you're a person who has a home attendant or somebody who's homebound, he'll go to your apartment because all of his equipment is mobile. Also, we do haircuts every Wednesday from 4 to 8 o'clock for the last 3 years. We used to do it twice a week. We brought it down to, because of COVID, we didn't do it too much, but we just started back up recently. And every Wednesday from 4 to 8 p.m. Listen, and don't think you coming in there talk about, oh, I want the design on this side. No, we do strictly fades, baldies, simple cuts.
Yeah.
The reason why I started it.
Shape up.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the in-between cut. And this is what I tell my residents. Look, this is not your barber. This is for you in between your barber. Sometimes you might not have the money to make it, or sometimes you just don't have it. So yes, we do provide cuts for free for anybody of any age, and I'm not just going to say for my development, because it's not just people from our development. And also we are, our coding classes have gone online, so I will be giving information about that. But yeah, I just realized, because he told me the other day, he was like, do you know how many haircuts you got in? And I'm like, I don't care, I don't know, we just been doing this. But yeah, the barber himself, Jonathan Newkirk, yeah, we did 720 cuts in 3 years. And that's free for the residents, y'all.
No dough.
It's free for the residents.
That's incredible.
That's why I say God has blessed me, and I'm going to keep on sharing my blessings.
I'm going to do one more call.
Of course.
I don't think it'd be right if we call this person.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I think
definitely. Yeah, because we hit all the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta do that. You gotta do that.
Yes.
Right?
And I knew it. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. Remember, I came in here running, y'all.
Yeah, I know. In a tracksuit.
Listen.
What's up, Rock?
Cynthia.
Happy Mother's Day!
What's up, Sin?
Yeah. I'm in a cab. What's up?
Where you going, home?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good thing.
We were just hitting you from the show while we was on air because we were calling the mothers of NYCHA.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you like my sister. You my big sis. Stop playing. I'm gonna be honest. I almost forgot, and Rock was like, "We gotta." I said, "Oh yes." He didn't even show me the number. I was like, "Oh yeah."
We gotta call Cynthia. We got to call Cynthia Tibbs, people.
Yeah. Yeah, but
my goodness, it's another busy day in the neighborhood.
I got you, but remember what I told you. Take care of self.
Yes.
Close that phone off. And y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm off. I am off as of right now. This is my last duty. I am a Mother's Day person right now, and so is Cynthia.
I told all my tenants if the house isn't on fire, flooded, or a massive ceiling collapse, I'm off.
It's called 911.
Right.
Call your local precincts, fire department. They help. We are mothers, and we are off till Monday.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Well, Cynthia, I want you to enjoy your Mother's Day, and we just wanted to call you. All right.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Love you
Love
back.
you too, Sin.
Te quiero muchos.
Yes.
See the love.
And we'll talk to you, okay?
Okay, talk to you later.
All right, Sin, bye-bye. That is Cynthia Tibbs.
Absolutely.
I had to do that.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I've known her for a long time, and she's always the same.
Yeah, she's very straight, very you know what you're gonna get with her. You know what I'm saying, and I think that's important. You have anything you want to say before you sign off?
I want to say I got an interesting week coming up. I don't know, but I'm definitely planning to talk to some candidates. I have a food distribution coming out soon. I have a lot of things in the work, and like I said, I'm working on the Occupy NYCHA thing. If you guys want to know what it's about in your president, we really need presidents. This is going forward. This is a great movement. You want to know about it? Hit me up. Mi Gente My People. gmail.com.
Say that one more time.
Mi gente, my people, 21 gmail.com.
Word up. So make sure you send your emails there. Just to, first of all, sometimes, we like, I'm going to tell you what we like, y'all. We like comments about the show, right? So if you have any comments that you want to make, send the email, because the feedback is important, because we like to know what you guys are thinking, how the show's going for you. And you might even have a show idea.
Absolutely.
If you have a show idea, then go ahead on and send that to to the email address.
Mi gente, my people, 21 gmail.com.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all do that. Anything else you want to say before you check out?
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I just want y'all to know that you are appreciated, and keep going. No matter what, keep going. We need more love.
Cool. Yeah, I agree. Don't forget tomorrow, One NYCHA show, 4 o'clock. All right, you guys tune in, and we will see you next Saturday. And Claudia is, are you going to take the bus next Saturday? Or
Absolutely not.
We want to get another mode of transportation for Claudia to come to the show.
Listen, hopefully soon I have my sneakers.
There you go.
Good.
All right, so I'll see y'all next week. We will see you next week, 4 p.m. on Saturday. This is Mi Gente, My People. See you next week.
Peace.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up. Men, women, and children of all ages. Battle the rapper of the universe. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Some of them are the alleys, living like a Cali.